I got a message I want to give to my fans. Listen, I know y'all been watching my page, and I've been depressed lately. Y'all don't know why, but I want to tell y'all I apologize, and I'm sorry for what I'm about to say. But as far as this music stuff, I won't be doing this music stuff anymore. I started this because this was my dream, and I wanted to make sure I could get me and my kids out the hood. It's always been my passion to rap. A while ago, I had signed a contract, and I didn't know nothing about the business or this game out here. And just right now, I'm realizing that I signed my soul. I sold my soul to the devil. I signed myself to the devil. I don't even own myself no more. I sold my soul to the motherfucking devil, and I done prayed. I prayed and I prayed and I prayed. It's just like, I don't know if God can get me out of this, and
Shalom, I give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, covetous. I give double honors to our apostles and elders, great millstone. Salutations to all you sincere brothers pushing his word across the four corners of the earth. And before this video, you saw a video of a so-called black woman who is a so-called Instagram rapper, and she gained some type of notoriety of a song called Hennessy and a Plan B, which is totally off because it's advocating abortion to our people. So she's going into details how she sold her soul to the devil, and through the spirit and power of Yahawah, we know the devil are these so-called Caucasians who are the biblical Edomites. So she's going into details how she sold soul to the devil and how it was the worst mistake she ever made in her life, and how she don't believe that she's going to be able to get out of her deal. And this is why Yahawah wanted our people, who are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Hispanics, Native Americans, to not follow the ways of the other nations, to not make contracts or covenants with them. And this is Exodus 19:3. And Moses went up unto the Most High, and the Lord called unto him out of the mountain, saying, Thus shalt thou say to the house of Jacob, and tell the children of Israel, which are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Hispanics, and Native Americans today. This is Exodus 23:32. Thou shalt make no covenant with them, nor with their gods. So by default, we know that the Most High, Yahawah, and his son Yahawashi are a jealous power. Because they don't want us to make covenants with the heathens and their gods, because we're going to start worshiping their ways instead of the ways of Yahawashi. So he created us to be his people, and you serving other gods, therefore you making him very furious. And that's why our people are in the predicament they are in today. Okay, so this is John the 13th chapter and the 15th verse. For I have given you an example that you should do as I have done to you. And this is our Lord and Savior Yahawashi talking to the disciples. And he's the greatest example or model or pattern for the hopeful elect to follow. And one of the examples that our Lord and Savior Yahawashi did was have integrity. And this is Luke the 4th chapter and the 1st verse. And Yahawashi, being full of the Holy Spirit, returned from Jordan and was led by the Spirit into the wilderness, being 40 days tempted of the devil. And in those days he did eat nothing, and when they were ended, he afterward hungered. So Yahawashi, here he is fasting 40 days, 40 nights. So he's weary. He's very tiresome. So it says, and the devil said to him, If thou be the son of Yahawah, command this stone that it be made bread. And Yahawashi answered him, saying, It is written that man should not live by bread alone, but by every word of Yahawah. Verse 5, And the devil, taking him up into a high mountain, showed unto him all the kingdoms of the world in a moment of time. And you best believe that he did see America, a.k.a. Babylon the Great. But look at the integrity and the spiritual patience that Yahawashi showed. Verse 6, And the devil said unto him, All this power will I give thee, and the glory of them, for that is delivered unto me, and to whomsoever I will I give it. If thou therefore wilt worship me, all should be thine. And Yahawashi answered and said to him, Get thee behind me, Satan, for it is written, Thou shalt worship the Lord thy power, and him only shalt thou serve. So this is a great example to follow. Like when Esau tried to get you to sign his $1 million contracts and have all type of stipulations upon it, think about the ways of Yahawashi, how he didn't give in into that temptation. Or even when the microchip, which is the mark of the beast of the scriptures, when they try to implement that and try to get us to take it, have that spirit of Yahawashi upon you, Lord willing we do, that we had to go out with integrity. Curse this devil out and say, I'd rather worship Yahawah bahasham. But 2/3 of the nation of Israel, they cannot do that because they feel like they have to have their success right now. And 2/3 of the nation of Israel, they don't have that gift of faith and just to have patience and to wait upon Yahawah bahasham. That's why they have that mentality by all means, or get rich or die trying, because they'll really go by any boundary to be able to obtain some type of success, which is so-called success, because it's not really real success. Because one thing about it, with this so-called white man, we know he is a devil. One thing about it, once you sell out to him, you best believe he's going to get his money right back. And that's why majority of our people, once they die or get killed, they go out broke. Cause this devil, he's a devil. He's very deceitful. He makes these contracts look very promising and very intriguing to look at. And you thinking, man, I'm about to get all this money and do all these things I ever wanted to do in my lifetime. And here it is. He has all type of stipulations upon you. And now he got you by the balls now. And you can't even get out of these different contracts. So now you really sold your soul to the devil by bending over, giving up your manhood, your integrity, and you by doing these sadistic rituals, by committing orgies, getting defecated on, getting urinated on, eating feces, drinking urine. You had to continue to appease these different demons to appease their gods. That's why it says, just wait upon Yahawah bahasham till you rise us up against the prey. And also you got to commit bestiality. You have to continue go higher and higher up to defile your soul and to make into this society. So this is Sirach, the 10th chapter, and the 9th verse. Why is earth and ashes proud? Because our people have that mentality of, I did this by myself, self-made. They never give honor to the true power of Yahawah bahasham. There is not a more wicked thing than a covetous man, for such one setteth his own soul to sell, because while he liveth, he casts away his bowels. And that's what you see these higher ups of our people do, from the Jay-Z's to the LeBron James to the Michael Jordans. That's what they do. They have to sell their soul. And when you sell your soul, that's meaning you have to sell your manhood. You have to bend over and let these old ass decrepit white men go all up in you, doing all type of defile things in your body or to your body. Because in order for you to make it in this society, you got to commit these type of things. And that's why people are so hard-headed and stiff-necked, because they think they could be the chosen one and to be able to get into this music industry and not be able to sell out or not be able to do these different sadistic rituals. You got to follow the ways of Esau if you're going to make it into this society, or you're going to make it to this music industry. That's why it says that the earth is given to the hands of the wicked. If the earth is given to the hands of the wicked, meaning this so-called white man is in rulership, you have to subscribe to his ways, to his wicked ways, is that. All right, and this is 2 Peter, the 3rd chapter, and the 13th verse. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for new heavens and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness. And that's the mind frame and mentality of the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. We looking forward to where we can see our whole nation in harmony amongst one another, be able to travel to different countries and different planets, be able to keep Yahawah bahasham laws to the utmost degree. Why we want to dwell in a society where we have so-called riches and we living amongst pedophiles, people that commit bestiality, homosexuals, transgenders, and just wicked people? Why would you want to dwell in a society like that? And also, why would you want to dwell in a society like that where you have so-called riches and you see majority of your people still in poverty? That's why we're looking forward to that new promise, which is going to be a new heavens, a new earth, where it's going to dwell in righteousness. It's going to be under the shadow of Yahawah bahasham. All right, this is Psalm, the 37th chapter, and the 1st verse. So the ones of our people that adhering to the ways of Yahawah bahasham, this is for us to always remember right here. Fret not thyself because of evildoers, neither be thou envious against the workers of iniquity. So you see how Mayweather be counting stacks of money like that, you best believe that he's not getting any good rest at night. Because one thing about our people, they have a conscience at the end of the day. So they be thinking about the things that they did in order to gain success, in order to keep that success. They have to continue to do rituals, and those rituals are very sadistic and evil. And a lot of our people, they are empty inside. And one video I did a while back of Bowels, he was saying that, you know, he flew all type of private jets, different countries he went to. You know, he drove all the great cars in this society. You know, he slept with all the beautiful women that he wanted to sleep with, but he just feel empty inside. And that true emptiness is because he don't have the spirit of Yahawah in him. You know, all that wealth he obtained in his lifetime, he's still unhappy. And that's how our people are, the ones who are people that sold out in this society. It's not worth giving your integrity to this so-called white man, because at the end of the day, he's going to get it right back, and which means your riches, because he's going to defraud you by saying, I'm going to give you this and that. You're going to be able to make this and that. At the end of the day, he's going to lie, and he's going to con you. And that's why a lot of our people in these different contracts, and they have no way out. It says, for they should soon be cut down like the grass and wither as a green herb. So the ones of our people that sold out into this society, that don't have that type of spirit to weigh upon Yahawah, they're going to die. And they're going to die a horrible death. You know, like the scriptures say, riches should not profit thee. Especially when all hell break loose in America, what your riches are going to do? A good example is a movie Titanic. At the end, the man was trying to show his money in order to get on the boat. And the man told him, your money's no good here. So when all hell break loose in America, your money's not going to be good here. Your gold, your silver, your American dollar, which is going to collapse, it's not going to be good here. And this is to our people as well. Verse 3, trust in Yahawah and do good. So shalt thou dwell in the land, and verily thou shalt be fed. And right now we fed through the spirit of Yahawah. We had the knowledge, wisdom, understanding, not to go wayward into these other doctrines, you know. And we're going to be also fed physically when all hell breaks loose. It's going to be a great famine in this land, and Yahawah, he's going to sustain us, Lord willing. That's what we're looking forward to. Delight thyself also in Yahawah, and he shall give thee the desires of thine heart. Yahawah know exactly what we want. We are royal people. You know, we love type of things like that shows glory. But we have to wait upon it. And that's the importance of it. Just wait. And when Yahawah tells us to wait, just wait. Blessed is the man that hope and quietly wait for the salvation of Yahawah. Then we're going to get the desires of our heart. We're going to be able to travel to different countries and different planets. We're going to be able to see all our people in harmony. We're going to be able to eat real food, drink real wine. You know? Be able to talk with the animals, things of that such. We're going to have all the desires of thy heart. We're going to have all type of counsels upon counsels. The blessings are going to be just automatic upon us, man. So I'd rather wait through the spirit power of Yahawah until he raises us up, instead of trying to get raised by this so-called white man, which is the devil according to the Bible. So that's how you have to look at it from that aspect. You selling out to the basis of men, which is Esau. And therefore, he's going to give you the basis of these type of deals. That's why a lot of our people are unhappy with these different deals they sign, because they finally get the hint that they messed up, that they wish they never made that type of decision of signing these different contracts. All right, so this is Psalm 37:16. A little that a righteous man hath is better than the riches of many wicked. So our different verses that we have, that we don't have much money, hey, that's cool, because Yahawah, he's going to raise us up very soon. Abba Ratazak. So it's better that a righteous man have. It's better than money that Jay-Z has, or Floyd Mayweather, or P. Diddy. You know, you look at all them niggas are homosexuals. They have to bend over, and they have to continue to bend over. You know, you got to continue to appease these different guys. It's not a one-time thing, which is worse enough, but it's not a one-time thing with Esau. You got to continue to appease these different guys. You got to continue to do these sadistic rituals. So it's better that we wait for Yahawah. And so back to what I was saying earlier, that 2/3 of the nation of Israel don't have that spirit and gift for faith, which is a spiritual token that Yahawashi has bestowed upon the elect of the nation of Israel. And Lord willing, we're a part of that hopeful elect, that we stay strong and stay on. And this is Ephesians 2:8. For by grace are ye saved through faith, and that not of yourselves, is a gift of Yahawashi. And 2/3 of the nation of Israel don't have that spirit of faith, because they have faith. They will believe that Yahawashi will raise them up very soon. They will bring down this destruction of America, and they will raise them up into the next kingdom. But the hopeful elect have that mentality that things are going to get better. And the Most High will take you through hell in order for you to reach heaven. So, Lord willing, so we stay strong and we continue to have that mentality that just weigh upon Yahawashi and not go into the ways of Esau in this system. So with that, I hope you all are edified. Like, if all honor glory again to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, covetous. Double honors again to our apostles and elders, a great millstone that rule very well. And salutations to all you sincere brothers. Shalom.
It's just like to the point where I don't even know, like, I can't. I just want to say I'm sorry to my fans. I know y'all love me. I know y'all believe in me, but I can't. I didn't know what I was doing back then, and I lost passion. I don't even believe that. I don't even believe in myself no more because of what I did. I did not know the game was like this. And I'm just ready to go back to school. I'm just ready to move away and go to school. I just want to tell everybody I'm sorry. And I won't be making any more music until I'm out of this contract. And who knows if that'll ever happen. Like, who knows if that can ever happen. I don't know. I done prayed and I prayed and I prayed. I don't even know if God can hear me at this point. But I just made the biggest mistake that I ever made. And I just hope, if you're an artist, make sure you have an attorney to read over your contract, and don't let the person that you signed it to pick the attorney. Don't let them pay for the attorney either, because the attorney working for them. But I just lost my passion for this, and I'm just gonna go back to